talking to Peter. How may I help you?
Hi, yes, I got this message on my computer. It's telling me to call this number, and it says something about how, like, I might have a virus.
I'm so sorry to hear that, miss. Can you tell me what exact message is all about? Like, is there any error code or a number on it, maybe?
I just see error number, and then there's nothing next to it, so I'm not sure, like, what that means.
That means this is the unknown system failure. Somehow your computer is lacking somewhere else. So I wanted to know that what were you trying to do that time when this computer get blocked?
I was just trying to go to, like, let me think. I was just trying to go to YouTube. I remember, yeah.
Uh-huh. So did you select any kind of advertisement page, or did
Um,
you download something on this computer?
I don't think so. I remember I was just trying to go to YouTube, and then the message popped up.
Mhm. So I think unfortunately, you might download some malicious program files on this computer. That could be a reason your computer has been blocked by this kind of spyware, I believe. But I'm not
Okay.
sure about that. So first of all, I wanted to know that, miss, does anyone use this computer apart from you, or you are the only person with this computer?
I'm the only person.
All right. Is it your personal computer or work computer, miss?
It's my personal computer. It's not my work computer.
All right. So let me go ahead and tell you some technical process where I can just diagnose your computer by the help of that tool. All
Okay.
right. All right. So I want you to just focus on your keyboard. At the left bottom corner, you will see a Windows key. Do you see that
Uh, like, at the left bottom corner, like, I see
on your
CTRL.
keyboard? And next to CTRL, what do you see?
Like, on the right or on the top?
No, right,
Okay.
left bottom corner on your keyboard next to CTRL. Next to CTRL, I believe
I
there
see.
would be FN key.
Yeah, I see FN key.
FN. All right. Next to FN, this is the window key, I believe. The key will printed with four white boxes,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I see 4 white
All
boxes.
right. That's yes. So that's called window key. So I want you to just go ahead and hold it down. Press and hold it down, that window key.
Alright, I'm holding it down.
And while holding it down, you can use another finger and tap on letter R. R is in a robot at the same time. Please.
R as in Robert. Okay. So now I see it says, like, it popped up. It says run. Type the name for program folder, document, or internet resource.
Yes, correct. Correct, correct. I was looking for that window. So now do one thing. Release your hand from the Windows key and type in that box that tool name which I'm giving it to. All right.
Okay.
So first of all, tell me that is something is written already on it, or is it blank?
Like, I'm not sure what you mean by that. It just says, like, type the name for program folder, document, internet resource,
No, no,
and
no, no. Underneath, underneath. Do you see that open is written at the middle of this box? Open is written, and next to open. Next to
next to
open, do you see
open, there's
that blank
nothing.
box?
It's blank. Yeah, there's nothing.
Nothing. All right. All right. Correct. All right. All right. So I want you to just type in that box I explore without any space. I is in Indiana,
Okay, I is in Indiana.
then E is in Edward,
E is in Edward.
then X is in X-ray,
X is in X-ray.
then P like Peter,
P like Peter.
then L like Linda,
L like Linda.
O like Oscar,
O like Oscar.
then R like Robert,
R like Robert.
then E like Edward,
E like Edward.
then give a space, put a space,
Okay, one space.
then type www dot
Okay, www dot
helpme.net.
HELPME lpme.net.
Yes.
Okay.
Now go ahead and click on OK.
Hold on.
Once you click OK, then I believe a new window will come up on your screen that brings you on establish support connection.
Hold on. I've just clicked on OK. Let me see. It looks like something just popped up. Yeah, it says establish support connection.
Alright, so I want you to type your first and last name in that box. And once you're ready for support key, please let me know that, then I will give it to you, your support key.
Okay. Alright, I've typed my name in.
Alright, are you ready for support key?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so your support key is number 542
542
881
881
496.
496.
Yes. Now hit
Okay.
on continue. Hit continue.
Okay, so now I see it says run, go to assist opener. It looks like at the bottom it says like click run.
Yes, hit run please.
Okay. Okay, so it just says like connecting right now.
Alright. Then you might have two more options on your screen.
Yeah, I just see it right now.
Maybe.
Yeah, it says like, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please hit yes.
Alright, let me
Alright.
see.
Am I talking to Terry?
Yes, that's me.
Alright, Terry. So I want you to just approve the session. You have invited by the server, so you can see my name. So hit
Yeah.
yes.
Alright. Yeah, I
Alright.
just clicked
So
yes.
we are connected successfully over the server. Let me just go ahead and just diagnose the problem why your computer went wrong and why you are alerted by this Microsoft alert. Alright.
Okay.
So it's saying that malicious pornographic spyware and risk were detected. So if you don't mind, it's just I wanted to know that did you ever click any kind of pornographic advertisement or pornographic dating advertisement like that?
I never do any of that, no.
No. All right. So somehow your computer is being used for the pornographic thing. Means I think that is the reason this computer and server has been infected by this spyware. And just I wanted to know that are you aware of the spyware? What this kind of spyware do
Like,
on the server?
like I've heard of it, but I'm not sure like exactly what it means.
All right. Just give me a second. Let me just tell you that what this spyware is all about. All right.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Here we go. I can just go ahead and simple type the spyware. All right.
Okay.
Then you will come to know that. Here is a report of the encyclopedia. You can just refer this, definition and description. Then you will have a little bit idea about that. So do you see that? That sometimes this spyware is being used to hack the computer and steal the information. Just go
Okay.
ahead and read that part.
Let's see. We send information. Okay. So you're saying that this is on my computer right now? Like this spyware?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
can show it to you. This is spyware is running on your computer as well as on your server. Server, that means the IP address and server which you are using, because the IP address plays the most important role on your computer to connect with internet. Miss. Without the IP address, you cannot access this computer, and as well as you cannot access any information, and you cannot gather any information over the internet. All right.
Okay.
So let me tell you that what kind of spyware is running on this
Hopefully that
computer. All right, you can see
VMware
that
went unnoticed.
all this software and program which is running on this computer, you can see over here the status is running. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
The status is running. So over here I can find out what kind of spyware is running. This is the spyware name. Some of time I just recognize,
Okay.
on our customer computer and server, so I have to easily find out that where is that. You can see that this spyware name is csrss.exe Trojan. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
So if you know, if you don't have any idea what does it mean, let me go ahead and Google it one more time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's I believe CSRSS, right? Here we go. This is the CSRSS.exe Trojan, and you can just go ahead and read that part. Let's go ahead and read
Alright.
that. This is the definition of CSRSS.exe Trojan, which I am highlighting. Just go ahead with that.
Oh, okay. So like because sometimes I do a lot of like banking on this computer. So like is all my information like being sent to them or something? Because then I need to like file
Yes,
fraud or
yes.
something.
Yes, because why you need to understand why Microsoft has been alerted you that. You need to understand you can go through by this message and what this message is all about. This message is saying that this computer and server has been infected and alerted us to this computer has been infected with this pornographic spyware and riskware. The following information is being stolen, like your financial transaction data, your Facebook login, your credit card details, your online banking, your email account login, even your photos. If you stored your photos in this computer, then also your personal photos could be compromised over the internet, miss.
Okay. Um.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So how do I go and like get all these like the spyware off my computer? Like, can you do that for me or?
All right. Yeah, sure. I will do that. But this is not a computer problem. As a Microsoft technician, I will have to just get connect this computer remotely the way we are connected. I will connect this computer screen with our network engineer. Then he will gonna go ahead and install that tool to block them and remove them. All right.
Okay.
Just give me a second. And I will tell you that the very first thing I will give it to you, please make a note of that. I will save this all these details on your computer. So in future, whenever you want to contact me, approach me, then you can approach me any point of time. All right.
Okay.
I will save all my details first of all. All right.
Okay.
My name is Peter Hill. So I will save this file like Peter Technician. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you will always remember my name. All right, and my extension number is 3048, and my employee job code is MS1974. I'm level 6.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I will just type the diagnosis report because I will have to email this report to network engineer. Then he will gonna go ahead and he will work according to this diagnostic report. All right.
Okay.
I have found the spyware on this computer, and that spyware name is CSRSS.exe Trojan. Right.
Okay.
And your IP address, I believe, has been hacked, and your IP server, that means IP home server, has been hacked. All right.
Okay.
Let me tell you that. Do you have any idea what is your IP address?
I'm not sure.
All right. Let me tell you that. So you can also make a note of that. So you can see that I'm working on this Microsoft Corporation tool, all right, reserve tool. This is your computer name, Freddy, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and tell you that what is your IP address. This is the most important thing for each and every computer, miss. Without this server, you cannot access this computer.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. You can see that this is your IP address. If you do have a pen and piece of paper handy with you, then you can just write down your IP address, because later on our network engineer will encrypt that IP address, so no one can understand what is your IP address and what IP address you are using. All right.
Okay.
So once the IP address will be encrypted, then everything will be safe and secure. Then your identity will not traceable over the internet, miss.
Okay.
So please note it down. It's 192.168.159 and 130. All right. Let me just write it down over here. 192.168. Then let me just see that. 158 and 130. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. This is your IP address. All right. That's called home server. All right. Can you tell me how many devices are connected with the same server and same internet?
It's me. Let me think. So this computer is I have my phone and I have a tablet, so 3 in total.
Alright. That means how many phones? 1 or 2?
Just my phone. I'm the only one that lives here.
Just your phone?
Yeah.
1 printer, right? And how many computer?
Just this computer.
And 1 tablet, right?
Yes.
Alright. So that means you got total 4 devices, right?
Yes, I have total 4.
Alright. So why I'm asking, you need to understand. If you are using these 4 devices and all these devices are hooked up with the same server, then might these 4 devices get same infection. Alright.
Okay.
So that is the only reason I will not secure only this computer, because this is not a computer problem. I will secure all connected devices. All right.
Okay.
All right, miss.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So let me go ahead and tell you that that IP address is secure or not, because I can check the status of these IP address. Do you know what is the IP address first of all?
Like I believe it's something about.
Sorry?
Like, I believe it's something about like
Uh-huh.
something unique with the computer, but I'm not sure about anything else.
Yes. So first of all, just go ahead and just search about that. All right.
Okay.
Give me a second. Because you need to understand what I'm saying. All right. Then you will come to know that how critical this situation is. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is the IP address encyclopedia. What says about that? You can see that. Just go ahead and read that part.
Okay. Okay. So it's like a unique label for each of my computers.
Yes.
Okay.
So the computer network that uses the internet protocol for communication. That means IP. That means internet protocol. All right. So you might if you want to access this computer, then first of all you have to just enter your PIN, which you have already assigned with the unique email address, right? Without that password, you cannot access this computer. Am I correct?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
that thing. This IP address is something that is providing you the platform where you can just access your computer. And once these IP address get hacked, then each and every devices will compromise. That means the activities you do on this computer that can be monitored by someone else. Am I correct?
Okay.
Right. So you can see that over here, how many times these IP address has been target. Do you see that? the failed connections attempts. 16 times your computer were, targeted by that hackers. And if I would say that what is the hacker, this is the foreign addresses. You see that?
Okay.
This is the foreign address. This is the foreign people. This is the hacker address. All right. You can see that some of them already established. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
All right. So let me go ahead and check that what they are looking for. All right. I will install this diagnostic tool to just know that what they are looking for. All right.
Okay.
So, Miss, can you tell me, have you ever, noticed your printer is working or not? Sometimes your computer slow, and sometimes your other devices hang. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, like my computer, like my printer always never, my printer always doesn't work whenever I need it. So like, I'm not sure. I'm like, yeah, it breaks pretty often.
Let me tell you, yes, let me tell you the reason. Because this infection is already, infected all the connected devices. Let me tell you how. All right.
Okay.
You can see that I have just opened these Microsoft services on this computer. All right. You can see that I will click on this services part, and you can see that over here. Let me show you the stop service, because why I'm telling this you need to understand. You can see that this is the manufacturers and this is the status of this manufacturer, because you are using Microsoft computer, right?
Okay.
This is the Microsoft manufacturer and this is the status of these services. That means this driver already stopped. That means you can imagine that if all the Microsoft service has been stopped, then what do you think? This machine will gonna work? No.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if the services will stop, then this machine will not gonna work like that. That infection which I have found on the server and computer, that is very badly infected this computer also, as well as your connected devices. All right.
Okay.
And as far as the security is concerned, let me just check that what they are looking for. Then I will protect your identity, and I will protect your all the devices.
Okay.
I will have to do two things in this situation. To protect your identity, the first priority is my first priority is to secure your identity, and second priority is to secure all the devices, miss. All
Okay.
right. The best I can do for you. Just give me a second. Let this software run. All right. Until the time, what I'm doing is I will have to just register your name for the case documentation. All right.
Okay.
Case document. So I will give you the case ID after the registration. All right.
Okay.
So I want you to your all these details like your full name, your email, your best reachable phone number, and your address. Please go ahead and take a control of this computer and provide me all these details, miss. First
Alright.
of all.
Give me one quick second. Right. Two. Alright.
All right. Thank you so much. Please do cross-check that all this information which you have provided me so far, is that correct or not?
Let me see real quick. 3, 4. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks correct.
All right. Thank you. So here, without wasting my time, let me just start work on your computer. But before I'm starting the work, I will have to download another Microsoft tool on it. All right.
Okay.
That will connect the server where this problem can be resolved right now, right away. All right.
Okay.
Just give me a second. And you said that sometimes you do banking and sometimes you do, online shopping. So it may take time, like 12 to 24 hours to, complete fixation. So till the time, I request you do not use your any kind of online banking details on it, and do not open any, Facebook and any email on it, and do not use any credit card. I request you that. All
Okay.
right.
I find it ridiculous he's downloading this
Thank you.
PC
So here we go. You can see that
protector
I'm
thing.
going to connect this Microsoft Windows malicious software removal tool. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
All right. That this is scan completed. Already started the work. All right.
Yeah, okay.
And let me just check that all this error when this error has happened. All right. So I
Okay.
can understand since how long time this problem had happened with this computer. And please do not mind my silence, miss. I would request you that.
Okay.
Because I'm working on that. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright. I I I believe you are using Windows 10 operating system, and this is a i7 processor with the 6 GB RAM is quite good. All
Okay.
right. And why I have checked the configuration of this computer, because the tool which I'm supposed to, uh, install over the server, I will have to check the configuration that only compatible software which I can provide it to you, miss, which I
Okay.
can recommend it to you. All right. Here we go. I can check that the problem, date and time, and what kind of error and warning had happened with this computer.
Okay.
You can see that this infection is not allowed to run this Microsoft software. So you can just imagine that how
Okay.
just give me a second. Let me just check that the problem exact. And please do not mind my silence, miss. All right.
Okay.
Please, I request you that. Thank you.
this computer working, huh?
You can see that your Win Bit Defender antivirus which you use on this computer is, is saying that your device is at risk. Do you see
Okay.
that?
Yeah, okay.
So that I think there is no protection at all. All right.
Okay.
So I can show it to you. Is there any protection on it or not? All right.
Okay.
And let me tell you, Miss, to be honest, because I don't want to waste your time also, because the time is important for each and every person. So without wasting your time, let me tell you that I will have to give you the best recommendation to get this problem fixed. Without that tool, no one can fix that, hacking problem and, your identity is stealing problem. All right. So if you want to secure each and every devices, then I will recommend you the 3 options, so you can choose any of them. All right.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Is there any protection is active on the server or not? All right.
Okay.
You can see that what is the protection status. The protection status is off, and what is the conversion status is fully decrypted. That means, do you know what is the decryption and encryption?
I'm not sure. Can you explain?
Yeah, sure. Decrypted is something, let's say if you are using your internet banking and you have just entered your username and user ID like ABC and your password, then the server will read this username and password, all right, to give you the access of your banking. Once this server will infected or hacked, then what the hacker will do, hacker will read these information, all right,
Okay.
these information. So by IP server, by accessing your computer, hacker can get into access your account as well as your computer, and they can start misusing your information for criminal activities and illegal fraud purposes. All right.
Okay.
So it should be encrypted like this one. Whenever you put your username, then server will reflect like pound sign, like star star star, and the password will also read like this form. and your IP address will also encrypt it. The tool which I am supposed to recommending you that. All right.
Okay. So can you like tell
So
me?
that should be encrypted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let me just run this diagnostic tool. I will not uh, take any other times. Also, let this software run. And till the time, what I'm doing is, uh,
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
sorry.
Yeah, I need to tell you something real quick. You're such a marachot scammer. Teri magi chut marachot tu scammer hai you benchot teri benki chut marachot.
Hmm.
Yeah, teri benki
Alright.
chut. You show me like all this. That's fake. You show me the stop services. That's fake. You show me netstat. That doesn't matter. You're such a marachot scammer, and I'm gonna report you to go to assist for abuse right now.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Would you like to say anything?
All right. Do you know who is the provider of this Go to Assist? Who is the owner of this Go to Assist?
Go to assist is log me in.
Yes. And who is the owner of this logmein? Whom you have report that?
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Just
Let's
go
see.
ahead.
It's its own company.
Mhm.
What do you mean? It's its own company.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you don't
And
know
where is
either.
the headquarter?
Based in Boston, Massachusetts.
Hmm. And you have already reported that, right?
Yes, I just reported it. There you go.
That 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 will make any sense.
Well, yeah, it will when they look at it.
That's good. Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe that will help them. And maybe
Wow,
I'll.
wow. You are sending something to me,
Yes, I'll
and should I
send it.
receive that thing?
Of course you should.
What? All right.
You're not taking it, aren't you?
All right. So, what do you want? Should I go ahead and receive that file?
Of course you
Your
should.
Bank of America.
I mean, I would say
What
that
do
you
you
would.
think?
I
Am
would
I
say you should.
am I look like fool? I'm not like stupid like you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 10 years I'm working in this organization and I'm doing the same thing. All right.
Okay.
What do you think that? I'm too stupid, I'm imbecile like you?
No, I'm not stupid. You are.
Say something. Say something.
Something.
What do you want? Do you want to just get access of my computer?
Of course.
But you can try. Let me see. You can try. You know whom you are talking? You are talking to network expert. You know that?
Oh, really?
I can just make a software on your virtual machine. Then I can understand. The time I was starting a conversation with you, I already recognize all these things.
Then why did
Whenever
you
I
hang up?
found that IP, that's three IPs, all right, in net state, then I already recognize that thing, all right.
Alright, can you give me my IP address then?
No, you can use your IP address, and if you really want to get access my computer, then tell me that what is IP address of mine. That will not make any sense to me. I'm used to just heard about this thing. I almost uh, faced like and almost I have watched all the YouTube channel videos. What
And
do you
why
think?
don't you stop? Because you're just scamming people. Why don't you stop?
No, that let me tell you that. Do you know how much share U.S. government is taking to do a scam with you?
The US government isn't
Do you know
backing
that?
this.
Once, let me tell you that U.S. government is authorizing us to scam you like people like you, right? And I never I
Okay, then explain this.
I Yeah, sorry.
Explain this. Just hang up. I think they did.
So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.